Curious about why you might be facing financial challenges? Well, that's why you're here. Take some time to watch the entire video and you'll discover the habits that people with limited financial means tend to have. This will help you understand how to avoid these habits, or if you're already practicing them, consider changing your approach. Welcome to Luxo-Life, your partner in life. We're here to assist you on your journey. Now let's kick things off with number 8, which is all about delaying the start of your investment journey for too long. It's a common financial mistake that many people make, often without even realizing it. You might have heard the saying that time is money, and when it comes to investing, that's absolutely true. Delaying your investment journey can potentially cost you a significant amount of wealth in the long run. You see, when you put off investing for your future, you miss out on the power of compound interest, which can work wonders over time. Compound interest means that your earnings generate more earnings, and this effect becomes more pronounced the longer your money is invested. So, the earlier you start, the more time your investments have to grow, and the more wealth you can potentially accumulate. Waiting too long to start can mean you'll need to save much more in the future to achieve the same financial goals. Now that we've covered the 8th financial habit that can potentially hinder your financial growth, let's shift our focus to the 7th habit. Habit number 7 is all about not prioritizing your own savings, and it's a critical aspect of your financial well-being. This habit is closely connected to Parkinson's law. So, what exactly does it mean to not prioritize your savings? Well, it's essentially putting other expenses ahead of setting money aside for your future. If you don't make an intentional effort to save, you risk falling into the trap of letting your expenses consume your entire income. This can lead to financial stress and insecurity, which is far from the financial stability we all strive for. Incorporating Parkinson's law into the discussion, remember that expenses have a way of expanding to match the income available. When you don't give savings the priority it deserves, your spending can easily outgrow your income. However, by putting savings first, you counteract this tendency. It's like creating a financial safety net that ensures you're not overextending yourself financially. Let's transition from discussing the 7th financial habit to exploring the 6th, which involves using credit cards excessively for rewards. This is a topic that's become increasingly prevalent in our modern financial landscape, and it's crucial to understand the potential pros and cons. When you use credit cards excessively for rewards, it's often motivated by the allure of cashback, travel points, or other incentives that these cards offer. While these perks can be enticing, there's a fine line between responsible use and excessive reliance on credit. Using credit cards for rewards can be a smart strategy if you're diligent about paying off your balances in full each month. This way, you can enjoy the rewards without incurring high interest charges. However, it becomes a problem when people start carrying balances on their cards, as the interest payments can quickly negate the value of any rewards earned. Furthermore, using credit cards excessively can lead to a distorted sense of financial security. It's essential to recognize that credit card debt is still debt, and it can accumulate rapidly if not managed carefully. The desire to earn more rewards can sometimes overshadow the importance of maintaining a healthy financial balance. To sum it up, while using credit cards for rewards can be advantageous, it should be done with caution and discipline to avoid falling into a debt trap and negatively impacting your overall financial health. Now let's dive into habit number 5, becoming too comfortable with debt. This is an issue that often emerges when people rely on credit cards excessively, as we discussed in the previous habit, and it's a challenge that can significantly affect your financial stability. When you become too comfortable with debt, it means you've developed a habit of carrying balances on your credit cards, taking out loans, or accumulating other forms of debt without a clear repayment plan or strategy. It's easy to fall into this trap, especially in a world where credit is readily available. The problem arises when the habit of carrying debt becomes a norm rather than the exception. This can lead to ongoing interest payments, which effectively siphon off your income and hinder your ability to build wealth over time. Let's carry on our discussion about the financial habits that can impact your financial stability by focusing on habit number 4, having a chaotic and disorganized financial situation. This habit often goes hand in hand with the previous ones we've discussed, like excessive debt and misusing credit cards. When your finances are disorganized, it can create a host of problems that make it difficult to achieve your financial goals. A chaotic and disorganized financial situation typically means that you may not have a clear overview of your income, expenses, and financial obligations. This lack of clarity can result in missed bill payments, late fees, and unnecessary stress. It can also lead to difficulty in tracking your spending patterns, making it hard to identify areas where you can cut back or save more effectively. For our Luxo lovers looking to get their finances in order, we've got a valuable resource. You can check out our video on the 50-30-20 rule to gain insights into a simple and effective budgeting method. This rule can help you allocate your income in a way that promotes financial balance and organization. Just search Luxo-Life 50-30-20 rule to find the video and start your journey toward a more organized and financially secure life. In essence, by tidying up your financial house, you'll be better equipped to manage your money and make informed financial decisions. Let's now move on to our habit number 3, which is about paying extra due to a lack of financial planning. This is a significant challenge that often arises when your finances are chaotic and disorganized. Therefore, it's essential to understand how a lack of financial planning can lead to extra expenses and missed opportunities. When you don't have a solid financial plan in place, it's like sailing without a map. You might be earning a decent income, but without a clear direction, you can end up spending more than you should on various expenses. It could be impulse purchases, unnecessary fees, or missed opportunities for savings. This lack of planning can cost you money in the long run and make it challenging to reach your financial goals. We are now into our habit number 2, overpaying on taxes, a financial misstep that many individuals inadvertently make due to a lack of financial planning, as we discussed in the previous habit. Overpaying on taxes is a common issue that can significantly impact your financial well-being, and it's crucial to understand how it happens and how to prevent it. Overpaying on taxes often stems from a lack of knowledge about the tax system and missed opportunities for deductions and credits. It can occur when you don't take advantage of tax-saving strategies or fail to claim all the tax benefits you're entitled to. While it's essential to fulfill your tax obligations, you should aim to minimize your tax liability legally. Paying more in taxes than necessary means you're effectively giving away money that could be better used to meet your financial goals. Last but definitely not the least is the habit number 1, trying to keep up with extravagant spending friends. This is a common financial pitfall that can affect your financial health and cause undue stress if not managed wisely. It often ties back to the earlier habits we discussed, like overspending, disorganization, and a lack of financial planning. When you find yourself trying to match the extravagant spending habits of your friends, it's essential to pause and reflect. While socializing and enjoying activities with your friends is undoubtedly important, it's equally crucial to set financial boundaries that align with your personal budget and financial goals. Friends with different financial means might afford more luxurious lifestyles, but attempting to keep up with them can lead to overspending, debt, and financial insecurity. As we wrap up, I've got a crucial tip that can make a world of difference for all our Luxo lovers out there. No matter which of these habits you might be wrestling with, the key is to craft a solid budget and, more importantly, stick to it. Budgeting isn't about restricting your spending, it's about making a plan for your money. When you have a budget, you gain control over your finances, steering clear of unnecessary expenses. Plus, you can allocate funds for your savings and investments, which are essential for your financial stability. It's like having a roadmap to guide you towards your money goals, breaking free from these habits that might be holding you back. So, embrace budgeting, and you'll be on your way to a more secure financial future. Well, Luxo lovers, that wraps up today's video, and we truly hope you found it insightful. If you did, we'd greatly appreciate it if you could give that like button a little tap and share your thoughts in the comments below. It's all about spreading the knowledge, so sharing with others would be fantastic. Now, if you're new here, don't hesitate to hit that subscribe button for Luxo-Life, because we're here to be your go-to partner in life. And to make sure you don't miss any future content, go ahead and ring that notification bell. We'll be keeping you updated. Until next time, Luxo lovers, take good care of yourselves. See you in the next video!